Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Season 4 is here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, here we go. So, before we go over the rule set, very small rule set today. But I just want to let all the YouTubers know, all the community out there on the YouTube that watches, we're gonna have drops on the 8th. Everybody has drops on the Twitch category on the 8th, but that's when we're gonna be kicking off this adventure into season 4. So make sure you tune in, get some drops, watch the hardcore series. Our official drops day was on the 1st. We played on our normal account then, but yeah. All right, let's just get into the rule set. It's gonna be a nice quick video. So just remember the 8th. Just remember the 8th. So the goal this wipe, keep it simple. 7 rules. Sorry, 8 rules if you count the goals, but 7 rules. That's it. We're keeping it very minimalistic. We're not going to go in depth on anything. It's just going to be very classic, hardcore Tarkov, plain and simple. The goal is to loot a lot, build the hideout a lot, kind of play just the hardcore lifestyle and not worry too much about everything else. So, pretty classic. Delete all your starting inventory. Yes, delete the container. Standard account only. Same as last wipe. This time we are going to force ourselves to play Bear Faction, just because the USEC... Usually I play USEC so we can voice line, but VoIP edition doesn't matter about that now. And I want the lighthouse area to be a little bit harder. So I want to see what the rogues are like with the Bear Faction. Plus I played USEC on my main account. Want to switch it up. So there you go. Same pouch container rules that we've been doing for the most part. We're going to do... You deleted your first alpha, so you have to buy your second alpha container or barter for the beta. And then you can only place stuff into the pouch container from the hideout. You just can't loot into it. That's the only rule. They've actually done a ton of work this wipe on removing... You can't put magazines, you can't put grenades, you can't put certain sights, attachments, NVGs. They're starting to slowly reduce the amount of things you can put into your pouch container anyway. So this rule is actually like... Normal Tarkov's getting closer to our rule anyway. So anyway, just wanted to say that. But we're also going to add in Epsilon only after Alpha and Beta. So Epsilon's usually something really powerful that we end up going for. We just wanted to make the Alpha and Beta required before. So the Beta is really hard to get. So like the Beta is an additional hard thing to get before you get the Epsilon. Because, well, you could bring anything into raid from your stash. Having that extra space is actually handy. So last season we did scav runs. We're not going to do those again. No insurance, no scav runs. Straight up. No, we're not going to unlock them. Nothing. Just none. Again, we're keeping it super light, super simple, and same gameplay loop. The normal no purchasing from dealers and no access to the flea market whatsoever. Of course, the exceptions are Wi-Fi cameras, multi-tools, etc. You can buy those at will. Cases and containers, and currency, of course. I was going back and forth on whether we'd craft these or not. For me, this really enhances my enjoyment. Plus, we need to be able to buy the alpha container because we're deleting our starting one. You're on a standard account. You really need those scav cases, and I like hoarding stuff in this playthrough. So allowing me to purchase those, it's still a challenge. It's still hard to get, but it greatly increases my enjoyment of this playthrough a lot. So which is pretty cool. This is a great rule. No after raid healing except on death. No outside help. So this means only accepting found in raid items from dealers. So basically what that means is Prapper will give you some free items at the start. No Twitch drops, no Christmas rewards. Those are all not found in raid. So accepting only found in raid items from dealers is a way to weed out the stuff that I don't want you guys accepting. So duos are fine if they both agree. And in-game airdrops are allowed. I'm saying that because Twitch drops are not allowed. So in-game airdrops are definitely allowed. They're found in raid. Just want to add it in there. We went over this on the stream today. So, and then the classic Deadpine rule of only playing the left-hand time slot. That's it. Those are the rules. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it light. The goal is just to play Tarkov, but harder. It's about a lifestyle, not about completing the challenge and saying we're done. There's no finish to this. This is just, I want to play Tarkov with this rule set. It's a lot more fun. As always, if you're playing a challenge like this, change the rules up. Do what's fun for you. The harder, the better if you want to really challenge yourself. But like at the end of the day, if you want to do like a no flea market run, I guarantee you'll have some fun with that. Like if you played Tarkov a lot, you'll have some fun with that. Daily uploads to YouTube as always. And of course, I'm going to be streaming all of it. All the recording sessions are going to be at twitch.tv/Deadpine. And once again, we're kicking it off on January 8th, 5 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to wake up early for this. 5 a.m. Eastern. We're going to do a nice long stream. We're going to get like 12, maybe 13 episodes recorded that day. It's going to be a really fun time. So make sure you join us then. Drop us up on the channel if you haven't. Do all the likes and stuff for the algorithm. It helps. Honestly, I'm just happy you're here watching and enjoying the videos. Genuinely. So I'll see you guys on the 8th to kick this thing off. And I'm really excited for this season. I'll see you guys there.